So we're in Arkansas. We're currently stuck in the mud. It was a rainy night last night. We did have a concrete pad. Everything on other side of the concrete pad is complete mud. It's covered with grass, and you can't really tell where it ends or begins. So our right-hand rear wheel got stuck in the mud. It's a lot of weight on that, and you would think that a four-wheel drive would be able to pull itself out, but it's not doing the job. So now we have the owner here helping us out. We're trying to navigate between trees and concrete blocks and trying to navigate those and worry about the mud all at the same time is a little bit unnerving. It's a plenty big space, but we've got concrete blocks, electrical wires, trees, and mud. It's a little bit hard to get the sweet spot sometimes. Chalk it up to, I feel we're a bit experienced, but this is a new rig for us, so. But people are helpful. Everybody has an opinion about how we should handle it. And it's your rig and your truck, and you want to safeguard it against damage. So we heard all kinds of suggestions, like pull your truck up with your rig so we can put the wood underneath the tires, which may be a great solution, but honestly that makes me uncomfortable putting that much weight on the rig to pull this up. What is the plan?
Right now we're going to pull the truck forward. We're going to tow the truck forward onto the pad. We're off the pad on the right hand side. We're going to realign the truck straight so that we can hopefully pull straight back. That's the plan right now. We got to get the truck back under the pin because we're not under it anymore and I can't move. And we're going to get the truck straight on this pad, line it up with the pin, drop the camper on, and see if that'll work.
Heading to downtown Houston for our first outing. We're going to check out the Holocaust Museum and maybe grab a bite to eat, but it's really just our first time checking out the city after 1 week of work. So we're getting settled in.
It's hard to want to go anywhere right now sometimes when you're traveling and you have a family and you're still working, but definitely good to get out, see a new city, figure out kind of the feel for the highways so you have a better understanding of what it's going to take the next time.
Right.
You can only do so much research, and then you kind of figure out the highways and byways, and it makes you feel like we're back in Los Angeles.
Yeah, you get a feel for the traffic and how much time you're going to need to do the things you're dreaming while you're researching online. Mm-hmm. So we're in the process of just kind of writing our
to-do list,
our wish list,
yes.
Our hit list, we'll say, from the Houston area. What did everybody think of the Holocaust Museum? What did you guys think?
It's great if you want to learn more about Holocaust. In other words, it's very depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say pretty simplistic when it comes to Holocaust museums. Obviously, the National Holocaust Museum is amazing, and the one in St. Louis is even better. There's lots of visuals and lots of installations that really draw you into the history and what it felt like and the reality of it. Here it's more, it's definitely more for adults, for more reading,
More
less,
AV. Yeah.
more AV, not as much, they had a coal train car and a boat.
Yeah, we've been to the Holocaust Museum in 3 cities now, and it's always a bit sobering, but
nevertheless important. We do take our vocation of educating our children very seriously, and that takes some of the topics that aren't so pleasant,
right.
and especially as we move around and we have just a lot of touch points with different nationalities, beautiful people, and we want everyone to understand how sacred life is, no matter where it comes from, and no matter how old, how young,
Right.
what nationality, what color, it doesn't matter. I think that the sacredness of life is a beautiful thing, and we teach them that every day.
So Kate was asking, are Jews bad? Was Hitler good? Why did he do that? And that same conversation we've had with the older siblings in other cities. And it's neat to see the way the different experiences, although some of them are redundant, reprise with each kid. They'll ask something like, well, isn't that kind of similar to what we're doing today with this, And they're making the connection between the Holocaust and things that we need to kind of push back against today. Pretty cool to see that history come alive. Dee's boss told her about this place. We're a little bit suspicious, but this burger shack is supposed to be like Lulu's down in Gulf Shores, so we're gonna try it out. Heading out to check out Battleship Texas today. Should be a blast. It's hot and humid, so we're gonna spend the day inside, but this is a little piece of history. I've got a gunner back there who's into military fun stuff. We've got about an hour drive to Channelview, and then we've already got the tickets. This boat has been closed for several years in the state of Texas. Has let this thing go to the foundation, and it's supposed to ship out. So this is like a last chance for us to see it. Pretty cool. So we're looking forward to the big guns and getting on the top deck and checking out the view in Channelview, Texas.